Traditions at Havenhurst can make you crazy. There's one that if two people go down Philosopher's Walk hand in hand or arm in arm, then that's it, they're a couple, and nothing can ever break them up for good. Of course, nobody actually believes it, but you do see people trying it every now and then, because who knows? Talk to her right now and get things straight.
Right, and you know what you're doing. Your mind's made up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's just, you know, I just gotta get it over with.
All right, then. Just go ahead.
Just walk up to her and say what I gotta say.
Yes, and there she is, so talk to her. Uh-huh.
See you later.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Jess!
Hi, David.
Hey, Shakespeare?
Old Bill.
Old Bill, yeah. You know, I wanted to say to you about the other night when we were working on our paper, Gravity's Rainbow.
When we almost kissed? What were you gonna say, David?
Well, just that we've, you know, been through that before, and I don't think either of us wants to.
So it's a good thing Stroke interrupted us when he did.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah.
Why get everything all messed up again?
When things are going so great the way they are.
Exactly. Good friends. I think it was just what we were talking about. You finally telling me about your parents just brought us very close for a moment.
That's exactly how I feel. But if it would have happened, it would have been a mistake.
Big mistake.
Right.
I gotta go to Shakespeare. Okay?
Good old Billy boy. Yep. I'm just going this way.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you later. Life makes no sense.
Part of me is excited to begin this brand new life, and part of me is crying for the past I left behind. But I'll embrace the brave new future, let all my bridges burn. With anxious eyes, we'll watch life's pages turn. But I'll embrace the brave new future, let all my bridges burn. You and I have so much more to learn.
What about later?
What? No?
She didn't say anything about exams. I guess it means we have to study everything. Hey, Patty. Have you seen the guys?
Greetings, Ivan Vasilievich. This is a surprise. Why are you not in Moscow at the horse fair? Is this not St. Crispin's Day?
Okay.
I need help.
That's good, Patty. Realizing that is always the first step.
You're my only hope.
I am. You sure you don't have me mixed up with Ivan what?
Vasilievich.
Vasily, what?
Vasilievich,
Oh, okay.
Russian.
Whitney Reed, American.
Wait. The Cold War is over. And I have a proposal for you. I'm auditioning for this play tomorrow. The part is cool, beyond belief, perfect. Only I need someone to run lines with me.
Run lines, what does that mean?
To rehearse. I mean, you could play the part of Ivan Vasilievich while
Acting? No, I can't do that. I was a mushroom once in the 3rd grade, even my parents walked out.
Please?
Patty, you're begging.
Everyone else is busy.
All right. Do I have to be a communist?
Ivan Vasilievich is no communist. He's a rich landowner.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you tonight. Hey, what?
Greetings, comrades.
Patty snacking. Robin, didn't I say that the next time I ran into David, I'd wipe out the other night like it never even happened?
So he had other ideas?
No, he didn't. He was thinking the exact same thing I was, only it happened again.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Jess.
Oh, I have to explain myself to me.
No, thanks. I'll explain you to you. Okay, you are not used to flying by the seat of your pants. You get an idea, and then you act on it. That's why you don't hear anybody in this room screaming, "Oh, look, that's Jessica Cohen, that wild-eyed thrill seeker."
All right, Robin.
No, it's true, absolutely. You know just what you're gonna do, and you do it. That's you. And that's the Beacon, hot off the presses. Hello. Right here. Thank you.
Listen to this. Aliens invade campus and finals are canceled. Excuse me, but does anybody read the front page anymore?
No. Not since they started running the gossip page on the back. Which is why Stroke Enterprises runs its travel ads on the same page. Where do they get this stuff?
Look, they make it up. I mean, no one says it's got to be true, so.
Whoa. Listen to this. Listen to this. What hunky psych professor's after-hours tutorials have been making a certain blonde freshman, initials SP, think about changing her major?
No way you can figure out who that is.
I know who this is. I'll bet you anything.
No, you don't.
Sue Peterson.
Nah, you think so?
Sue Peterson.
Could be. Sounds like her.
All right, so who do you think the professor is?
Hi, Antonio. Is Whitney here?
Yeah, he's here.
He's supposed to rehearse with me.
Well, I really doubt he's in the mood, but... Excuse me.
Who's that?
Is something wrong? Hey.
Oh, Patty. Right.
You forgot.
More like it just completely, Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I just heard from Linda.
Something happened? Something awful?
Something great, actually, for her. She got into college in West Virginia. Something she always wanted, scholarship and everything. Can you believe I encouraged her to do this? And now, look, there's no Linda.
Oh, Whit.
You picked a great day to count on me, huh?
No, don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
Maybe we do it. Ivan, what's his name?
Vasilievich.
Vasilievich. No.
You're in no mood.
You're right, I'm not. Still,
You know, it wouldn't be the first time someone took to the stage to forget their troubles.
Let's do it.
Professor Brody's book on fielding. Let's see. I checked it out for someone 3 hours ago. He hasn't returned it yet.
It's a 1-hour reserve. That's no fair.
Well, I think I see the student. He's just over there.
Well, couldn't you go tell him that he's had the book too long?
Yes, I could do that, I suppose. It's just that he looks so, I don't know, intense. Just the way he's reading it.
Don't be ridiculous. My God, I need that book. I'll handle this.
Coffee break.
Book.
First coffee, then book.
No coffee. I'm already floating. Besides, you're 2 hours overdue.
We can take this up with my friend, Miss Siegel. Let her decide.
Got her all wired up, don't you, Morrissey?
Anything for an education.
Non-fat milk, 2 sugars. You definitely buy.
Great.
I'm sort of glad I ran into you.
Sort of.
Well, last time we saw each other, it kind of ended on a funny note.
Well, you're just gonna have to do your best not to throw yourself in my arms every 2 minutes.
Not funny, David.
So what, you wanna talk about this? Seriously? Because every time we do talk about it...
All right, then let's not talk about it.
Cool.
Let's just decide that it what happened last time.
The time before that, the time before that.
It's one of those things we can't explain.
As if it never happened. I learn from you.
Learn from me.
I do. You know, the way you think things through, the way you never do anything unless you work it out beforehand.
Kind of like I always have to have an idea, a plan.
Exactly. Yeah.
Never see me flying by the seat of my pants.
Well, that's a funny way to put it, but no, I don't.
I must be one very exciting girl.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, very exciting. What?
Nothing. Now, if you're done with Brody, I'm fielding.
There it is.
Thanks.
My dear Natalia Stepanova, the truth is, I've made up my mind to ask you to, well, to listen to me. Of course, it will probably surprise you, but...
Why, Ivan Vasilievich, what do you mean?
What does he mean?
He's gonna ask her to marry him.
Why doesn't he just come out and say that?
It's not obvious. Whitney, if he asked her, the whole play'd be over. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
Besides, do you really think it'd be easy to ask someone something like that in real life?
Maybe not.
I don't think so. No. Okay, that's your line.
Okay. You know that I've known you since childhood, even, and have the privilege of knowing your family. My late aunt and her husband, who, as you know, left me my estate, always had the greatest respect for your father.
That is so.
And our land borders on each other's. My oxen meadows touch your birch grove. That sounds pretty sexy.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but you said my oxen meadows. Do you really think they're yours?
Why, of course they're mine.
What do you mean? They're ours, not yours.
Wait a minute, explain something. Why am I arguing with you if I want you to marry me?
Whitney, that's the joke. You see, every time that he tries to ask her to marry him, they get into another argument.
And that's the joke, huh? Was it Russian humor?
Well, people are like that. I mean, they don't always do what makes the most sense. They do what's in their nature.
That's a funny way to look at the world.
No, it's the world that's funny. You're a sport helping me out like this, Whitney.
We're done?
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's nothing.
So, you feeling any better?
Actually, yeah.
Got your mind off it then?
You know, I knew you always wanted to be an actress. I mean, I know your mother is one. Only
Only what?
I didn't know you were so damn good.
Is that you wishing me luck?
It's me wishing you luck. See you later.
Coming from a rainy Thursday on the avenue. Thought I heard you talking softly. I turned on the lights, the TV, and the radio. Still I can't escape the ghost of you. What has happened to it all? Crazy summer say, where is the life that I
I hate to interrupt you, but you said my oxen meadows. Do you really think they're yours?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it. What's your name again? Patricia?
Yeah, Patty.
Patty. I want to talk to you a little. And your name is?
Tom.
Tom. Thanks for coming, Tom. Now, Patty, That's it, Tom. Okay?
Bye, Tom.
Patty what?
Horvath.
Aha!
Okay. Yes, my mother is Anna Horvath, but I don't expect any special...
What's the difference who your mother is? I was only reacting because Horvath, that's what sort of name?
Hungarian. My grandfather...
So there's Slavic in you. You should be able to do, Natalia, if you tried, if you connected. It ought to be there, inside you.
So you're saying I should be able to do Natalia, but I didn't connect?
You were miles away, light years. I practically fell asleep because I thought you were going to.
Well, I don't need to stick around if I was so awful.
Just sit back down. If you were awful, you'd be out the door with Tom.
Okay. All right, so let me try it again, and I'll find it.
Don't bother.
Don't bother.
It won't work. No way, it's not there. And if it's not there, you can't find it. Vincent, bring in the next Natalia, and you do the Yvonne part this time. I'll probably end up going with you anyway.
Thank you for believing in me, Francis.
I'm thinking something else for you entirely.
But there were no other parts for women. If you just let me try it again, I could...
I've been directing since I was a sophomore. By now, I think I can tell what's going to work and what isn't.
Okay, so what's going to work?
Your film, not stage. It has to do with technical stuff, your delivery, way you use your body.
Well, I guess I should leave in that case.
Wait a minute. I'm making a film, competition for the Student Film Society. Best from every campus gets shown at Penn, winner gets a scholarship to film school. That's what I want to do. That's where I'm heading.
And you want me in it?
I think you could be great for it. Just great.
Oh, here.
Thanks.
I hope you get it.
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh, Frank.
It's Francis, and I have to move on here.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was a script or...
A script? No, we'll just work it out on the set. That's all right with you, isn't it?
Sure, Francis. Oh, but do you have my number?
Yes. I'll see you.
Okay.
We're starting on page 5. Your father has just come to tell you that Ivan Vasilievich has arrived.
Well, you see, my dear Natalia Stepanovna, the truth is...
You got it?
Hot off the presses. Let's see who they're skewering today, shall we?
Let's get it.
Aha! Hanky-panky at the Harvard game.
Bring it on. All right, give me the dirt. Come on.
Seen in the stands, the wife of a very popular assistant coach. Was she there to keep an eye on the doings of her hubby and a certain red-headed cheerleader?
Donna Norton. Busted!
Initials DN. Remember, you read it here first. What freshman basketball star has been...
Wowee. You better read this one.
What freshman basketball star has been sitting up nights with the daughter of Havenhurst, Connecticut alumni president? That's, Janet's father. They might as well just name her.
Yeah, that's putting it right out there.
Wouldn't Dad be upset to know his daughter blew the birthday money he sent her on a hotel room after the Harvard game?
They said that?
Well, the worst thing is, her father gets the Beacon. They send it to all the alumni groups, you know?
What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just perusing the paper you work for.
They're printing a lot of garbage about me and Janet, and they're gonna get us in trouble with her dad. I mean, how they even know something like this? Janet didn't tell anybody, not even a roommate. Only people I told were you guys.
Antonio, I hope you know I have nothing to do with the back of the beacon.
I'm not saying you, but the only people that knew were in this dorm.
Jessica, they pay for tips?
Not money. I think they give chits for the bookstore, but that's all.
I hate to say this, guys, but I think it's Robin.
Robin?
Her parents are cutting her off next week, and I know for a fact that they won't use her credit at the bookstore.
I don't think it's Robin.
I don't think it's Robin either, Whitney. I mean, I'm a roommate. I work at the Beacon. Don't you think I know if she did too?
I'm gonna go see Janet. If she'll talk to me.
That's bad. That's bad.
Ah, here, you can write an article on the co-ed bathroom issue. Why some of the freshman dorms voted against, some for.
Pass.
Look, if you want to write on the news
Look,
staff...
Marcus, anything but that. Don't ask me why.
You take biology, don't you?
Yeah, I'm picking a major.
Then here it is, Professor Morallo. She just wrote a paper on pheromones. That's the chemical attractant between animals. A scent used to arouse males and females to each other, to lure a member of the opposite sex into his or her clutches.
I know what a pheromone is. What's the story?
Her paper won a prize from the American Academy. The headline is, she's the professor of love. You with me? Maybe get her to talk about human pheromones, aphrodisiacs, like that.
That is unscientific, Marcus. Look, for reasons I don't feel like going into, personal reasons, I think this particular subject is...
Just like the co-ed bathrooms, huh? I've got freshmen lined up, waiting for a crack to write for me.
All right, but I don't know when I'll get this done.
I do. Thursday evening. We run it Friday.
You know, Marcus, stop me if this is something you won't talk about. The gossip column.
Back of the Beacon. You want to volunteer?
No. I want to know how you get your information.
I see.
You have spies in every dorm, don't you, Marcus?
You're right. This is something I won't talk about. See ya.
Hi, I'm Robin Farr. Here's an envelope for you. Thanks. I'll be right back.
Robin.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, I've never seen you down here before.
Oh, yeah, I've never been here before.
Thinking about writing for them?
No, it's not my thing. I'm just, running an errand.
Look, Robin, I should have told you this the other day. Remember when I was telling you about David and I, about what...
Almost happened? Ooh, that was a great story, Jess.
Yeah. Well, you know, David and I are still a little rocky, and I just don't want everyone knowing what we're going through, so it's kind of confidential. You understand?
Oh, that would go without saying.
Right. I just don't want anyone talking about me or an item winding up in the gossip column.
Is that what you think I'm doing down here?
Well, Robin, I've never seen you down here before, and I think we're all kind of wondering who's giving them stuff.
Anything else?
Explain it to me, Professor Morallo.
Well, I've studied bats and gypsy moths. Actually, there are quite a few species now where we know that pheromones draw the male and female together irresistibly. Sip of my soup, it's very good.
No, thank you. So, pheromone is a scent.
Very faint sometimes. I like to think of it as something in the air, and the male, my dear, is helpless.
Oh, this sounds like a great ad for perfume.
Nobody's found the human pheromone yet. Or you can bet it would be the best-selling perfume of all time. I know I'd be waiting in line the morning the stores opened.
Maybe humans are different.
Humans like to think so. In the 70s, my colleagues in anthropology thought romantic love was just an idea, a European invention. Now we're finding, even in so-called primitive cultures, there are couples that fall head over heels in love, even when society tries to keep them apart.
Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
Old Bill. That's what one of my friends calls Shakespeare.
Old Bill was usually right.
So's my friend.
A guy? Special guy? I'm a scientist, my dear.
You know, I think I have all I need.
I can tell you if he feels the same way about you, but you'd have to bring me a sample of his fur.
Morrissey's at the top of the key. He fakes out starts. Oh, embarrasses you and goes up for the finger roll. He's hammered. He'll go to the line. Hey, this is the Cohen. Shoot it.
My hands are so cold I can hardly get them to function. Anyway, I didn't think you let girls shoot hoop.
What, are you kidding me? Tommy Sticks' sister was our best three-point shooter.
Tommy Sticks had a sister?
A sister and a half.
Wow.
Really?
Really. And she married some cop, some crazy cop.
Seems like a long ways away, huh?
Yeah, a long ways away, a long time ago. Anything away from here seems like that. Go ahead. Take one. Cohen from downtown. Oh!
David, I want to try again.
Oh, no. This court is strictly make it, take it.
No. I mean, you and me. I was up all night. Hey, Morse, I can get you out of my head.
Jess, we can blow this. We can mess up real good here. Did you think about what we said yesterday?
I'm tired of thinking. I can't think anymore. I thought about how we were in September. I thought about how I felt when I found out about you and the lady novelist from New York. I'm tired of thinking. I just want to go with how I feel.
Lady novelist? You mean Lindsay Kerr?
Yeah.
What does she have anything to do with us?
David, I don't want to talk about it. Look, I'm sorry I mentioned it.
But you did mention it.
All right. I thought your little escapade with her was in poor taste. There, I said it. Let's just forget it.
Look, what is it, because she's older?
David, just drop it.
Drop it.
All right. You and she in the library was in poor taste. There.
Look, if you're gonna believe every little rumor you hear and some gossip rumor
American Lit section, closing time. David, everybody knows. That's not what I came here for.
I'm not ashamed for anything I may or may not have done.
May or may not.
That's right. And if anyone should be ashamed, it should be you for writing a slanted, completely unfair interview with her. Okay. I'm not saying that you're a little jealous here.
Excuse me, but I think that's exactly what you're saying.
You're quick.
Listen to how you're talking to me.
Hey, Patty.
Looking for you. I'll let you know how it went.
Yeah?
Great.
You got the part? That's terrific.
No.
You didn't get the part?
No. See, it wouldn't have been right for me. It has to do with my delivery and the way I use my body. It gets kind of technical. But what happened was the director decided that I would be perfect for a film he's doing. Francis Goodman, he's a senior, completely brilliant.
You're gonna be in a movie?
Fantastic, no?
Fantastic, yes, that's great. God, what did I do with that book?
Well, it wouldn't have happened if we hadn't worked together.
Oh, it was nothing.
You know, I think you could be an actor.
Me?
Yeah. You've got a quality about you. People would like to look at you. As an actor.
Now, don't let my father hear you say that. A read on stage, that would be unheard of.
Well, your father doesn't know everything.
Don't let him hear you say that either.
Any news from Linda?
Yeah. I got a call from her today. Her trimester starts in a couple weeks. And she said she's hardly coming back at all.
You okay with that? Dumb question. How could you be?
I'm okay. I mean, I will be okay.
Well, I just wanted to say thanks and tell you how it went. No.
You're welcome.
Maybe we'll celebrate. You know, the fact that I got a part and well, when you feel like it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I just see you lead Patty? She and I were supposed to study together. Maybe she was so excited she forgot. She's excited. Some guy Goodman gave her a part in a movie he's making. Not Francis Goodman, BMOC Major Sleaze. She says the guy's brilliant. Major Sleaze? It's a mega sleaze. This is not good. Stroke. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Wait, Stroke! You're supposed to be studying history with me and David. Have you seen David?
David who?
Has this place completely lost its mind?
Come on, man.
Sorry, you guys, you look bored.
Stroke, I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
No, we could study now.
No, that's not the subject of my little visit.
No?
Can we talk?
Sure, come in.
Patty, don't do it.
Do what?
Goodman's film.
Oh, so you heard about that, huh?
Please. Goodman's a sleazeball. And there's probably a technical term, but I don't know anything about filmmaking. You do know that this is not his first film.
No, I didn't really think about it.
Then you probably also didn't know that the one he did for the student film competition last year involved nudity.
Frontal? Not frontal.
Frontal, sidal, what's the diff? I didn't see it, but the information is good.
But Stroke, I don't really get it. What difference does it make?
You mean you'd consider taking your clothes off? In a film, I mean.
Well, probably not, but it's a choice actors make.
Patty, I don't want you to be where he can even tempt you.
Stroke, thank you for being concerned about me, but I got it covered. Literally.
So you're gonna do this then?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I guess it's not my place to stop you.
Stroke?
She'll be in front of the couch. There'll be a couch. You'll be getting her from about the waist. I think she'll be dancing, and as she dances left, you go right with the camera. Oh, yes! Against her, like in The Conformist.
Didn't see it, Frank.
That's Francis. Then just go left, as I said.
You said right.
And we back up, back up, back up, until we pick up the guy, her lover, coming through that door.
Hi.
If you're with the dance troupe, we've got the room until 5 tonight.
Oh, I'm not with the dance troupe. You're Goodman, right? Goodman, comma, Francis?
Yeah, that's right. Who are you?
Dexter, Samuel. Let's just say an admirer of your work.
Well, we're in tech rehearsal here, a scene of a film we're doing tomorrow, and we don't have much time, so...
You know, the world does not know how hard you people work. People in your profession. Just this film of yours, I wanted to ask about.
Are you from the Committee on Submissions, or...
Right. I more or less am the committee.
You could take 5.
Take 5, right.
This is our problem, Goodman. No one's had a look at your script.
It didn't say in the brochure you had to submit one. Only the film, up to 15 minutes, Super 8 or 16 millimeter.
You don't have to quote the brochure to me. I wrote the brochure.
I am the brochure.
You can help me with this one little thing. We need somehow to know that, say, certain standards of decency are met.
Standards of decency.
It's new this year, being the year of family values and all. In case you were thinking, you know, anybody be taking her clothes off. His or her clothes.
And what if there is?
Not allowed, Francis. Okay? Glad we caught that when we did.
Oh, wait a second. Slow down.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry, I'm late. My lecture ran over to a stroke.
Stroke?
Francis is a friend of mine.
A friend? Really? From the submissions committee of the Student Film Society.
A stroke? I didn't know you had anything.
Comes down here asking whether we intend to do a nude scene or not. What is that?
You didn't. Stroke, why would you interfere like this?
Is this guy a pervert or what?
Not that I know of.
Keep him away, okay? I can find another actress if you can't keep your weird little friends off my set. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Camera!
Patty.
Don't even. Do you realize you almost blew this for me, Stroke? Why would you do this?
I know. Big mistake. Monster mistake. But let me explain.
No, I don't want to hear it, okay? Just go. No, go the other way so you don't run into Francis.
Oh, hey, man. David who, huh? That's what she said.
Oh, so she burned you.
Do you really think I care?
You care.
Yeah, listen to you. What are you, a big expert on women? It's the last time you talked to Janet, huh?
Janet who?
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Okay. I mean, she talks to me. It's just what she says. Well, that's the problem.
Shoot. Yeah, I
You
don't
take
know
it.
about Jess. She drives me crazy. What about being with other girls? By the way, which one of you guys shot your mouth off about the library?
What's he talking about? Shoot the ball, Morrissey.
Nobody shut their mouth off.
Right. No way.
I guess, I see her walking down the hall with another guy. I guess I get a little bent out of shape.
Don't ask me about women. I'm totally screwed up. I mean, look, Linda's in West Virginia.
Well, I'm just as screwed up, you know. To be honest with you, you know, I'm hooked, okay?
I know you're hooked. So's David.
No, I'm not hooked.
You are hooked.
this-
Look, you are hooked.
He is, yes, you
I am not hooked, all right? I just don't know what I'm gonna do, all right?
are. It's kind of tough. I mean, you got your pros, you got your cons.
All right, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. One shot from here decides everything.
And this is how you deal with your problems.
Yep.
This is major. No, I mean, this is very serious, David. You're taking a really big step here. For this, you definitely need to shoot from the top of the key.
All right. I make this, I go back with Jess. I miss, we're definitely just friends. Morning.
Hi.
Hi, proposition to be resolved.
Look, Dave.
No, wait a minute, this is a good one.
Okay, proposition to be resolved. Let's hear it.
Okay, that the famous on-again, off-again vaudeville team of Cohen and Morrissey should get together again tonight for dinner, or movie, or...
Arguments for the affirmative.
Well, that no matter what we say, no matter what's happened in the past, we're still not over each other. Arguments for the negative?
Argument from authority. To quote one of my favorite authorities, a promising new poet from Union City, we've been there before.
Right, before. But maybe things are different now. Maybe we're better at getting things out in the open. Want to give it a try?
Take it to the limit. Live it to the full. Everybody's gotta get some.
Hey, that helps me to concentrate.
Ask me how it went.
How what went?
My first movie. I shot my scene at that diner on Chapel Street. Oh, it was a supreme artistic challenge.
That's really great, Patty.
Guess what else? Guess who came to watch me shoot?
I don't know. Stroke.
No, Whitney. Whitney came to watch Little Old Me. Isn't that sweet?
Whitney? Huh.
Why did you say stroke?
I don't know. I thought it'd be stroke.
You know he tried to talk me out of doing the movie. I have no idea why he would interfere like that, but he almost cost me the part.
You really don't know, do you?
No.
Patty, what are you, blind? He's had a crush on you for months.
Yes. Stroke and I are friends, Robin. I never thought
Patty, I'm gonna let you in on a little something that I heard.
Okay.
Stroke? What? Stroke has been writing his father all semester, telling him that he has this girlfriend.
Me. Stroke wrote his father this.
Sort of lets you know how he feels about you, huh?
Yeah.
Favorite writer?
Mailer. No, Fitzgerald. You?
Jane Austen.
Ooh, something else we don't agree on. My turn?
Yes.
Okay, favorite painter?
Monet, the water lilies. You?
I don't think I have a favorite painter. I don't know why I asked you that question.
Favorite color?
Favorite color? Oh, maroon and white.
David, if you didn't exist, Havenhurst would have to invent you.
You know, you'd think we'd know all this about each other by now. I guess we didn't know each other as well as we thought we did.
Do you remember saying to me, I think we'd like each other better if we knew each other more?
Oh, that was just to get you in bed.
David!
It didn't work, though.
Maybe you didn't give it enough time.
Stroke. I want to talk to you.
You're mad at me. You hate me. And I'm guilty in the 3rd degree, with an explanation.
No, I already think I have the explanation.
You do?
You wrote your father that we were going out.
Know about that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You might as well get it right. I wrote my father that I was crazy about you. And that you were the best girl I ever saw. And, that I couldn't believe that you were my girlfriend.
Samuel. Dexter, Samuel.
You're not mad?
How could I be mad at that? A guy like you. No.
So then answer me this. And may I add that a crisp, business-like answer of the yes or no variety would be most useful. Do I even remotely stand a chance?
Stroke.
Would there be another guy?
No. No, it's not like that. There's nobody.
Because if there was,
What?
you'd be a very fortunate fellow. That's all. Take my hand.
Who knows about love? Love is safe, love isn't safe, love is the girl you just met, love is the girl you've known all your life, suddenly changing. Love is contradictions. Bright smoke, cold fire. All you can do is follow your heart.